Hi, Limit Break Overdrive with another Path of Exile video. I just wanted to give you my thoughts on the Sanctum League. It's been going on for, what, a month and a half? And so far I gotta say it's my favorite league of probably the past year or two. I mean, since Ritual. It's really fun and I did not think it would be that fun. And it's not just the league mechanic itself, it's all the changes that came with it. Like the new conversion loot, like you can drop like a full stack of alteration if you kill a rare. That is amazing. It's really useful, especially for SSF, for crafting, also for trade, but it's just amazing. I've spent thousands of alterations and I still have close to 1,000 this league. It's really great, and it's just one of them. I've got one occurrence of the big currency drop like the Divine and Exalt. That too is fun. It's a little bit too rare, or it might just be my RNG, but nevertheless it's really fun. So that is a great improvement compared to last league. Because the rare monsters, they still feel fun to kill, and they're not that bad now since Arch Nemesis has been practically killed. I mean, there's a few mods I don't like Lightning Mirage, and is it the Heralding Minions that can be tough, especially for melee because they spawn right on top of you. But other than that, it's pretty fine. So that I'm happy about. But the Sanctum League mechanic itself is pretty fun, more than I expected it to be. The only thing for me that I view as an issue is that it's the way it's built for melee versus range characters. Because when you want to, I mean, you can't get hit. That's the gist of it. So if you want to dodge, let's say you're playing EA Totems or I don't know anything, even Volcanic Fissure, which you can hide behind a wall and it's going around. Basically, when you move to dodge the attack, you can move and then attack, or cast your spell, or cast your totems, or whatnot. As when you're melee, especially strike skills, I mean cleave, if you invest into AoE, it's probably not that big of a deal, but you need to move away from the monster to dodge, move back to the monster, whack. So it's like double the movement just to do it. So it's harder to do. Just minor tweaks would help in my opinion, and that would be just great. I really wish it goes core. This is probably my favorite side activities we could do of a long time. The other thing too is Glass Cannon's character are just way better. I have a Raider Molten Strike that I leveled, and what I would do is I would do my map with Craze, Determination, and Defiance Banner. And when I would get into the Sanctum, I would deactivate them and activate Rat and Anger just to get more damage, because even if I get hit by the enemies, I would not take that much damage. So defenses were really useless for the Sanctum. I just wish there was something GGG could think of, that the fact that you invest into defense just helps with the Sanctum. Maybe not as much as being a fast mover, like having a lot of movement speed, because that's the mechanic itself, just moving out of the way, but just a little something to incentivize us to not change our build too much, like using Skitterbots on a Bone Shatter Slayer or Juggernaut, just because you want the enemies to be slower, and since Skitterbots chilled, and it would do that, and for that you deactivate the Determination or whatever auras you can. I'm not a big fan of that, but it's just minor gripes. Overall, I really like the Sanctum and I wish it goes core. However, I am not convinced that GGG will make Sanctum go core, and the reason for that is that it doesn't bring anything to the game. What I mean by that is, I mean, it's bringing fun, and it's the most important thing, and I'm having fun like most people do. But when you think about it, Metamorph, you get the league mechanic itself like Sanctum, but you get Catalyst as rewards you can only get there, apart from Summon Heist or Legion or elsewhere. But I mean, this is the place to get Catalysts. Blight gives you oils. Heists, you get a lot of currency too, but you get replica uniques, you get alternate quality gems or special bases, even trinkets. Whereas in the Sanctum, you get currency and stack decks and sanctified relics. But they've already said that sanctified relics were not going core, so for that reason, I don't think they will make it core. Which, to be fair, it's a shame because I really enjoy it. Again, I do wish they make it core, because I really like the game loop and how you can somewhat choose the reward and when you want it, similar to what Ultimatum was. Like, do I want it now at the end of the floor or at the end of the Sanctum? And every step gives you just more and more and more. So I really enjoy that. So, but let me know down in the comments, do you like the Sanctum League? Do you wish it goes scorer? Are you still playing the league? Because so far it's been the league I've played for the longest time. So I'm happy because I like playing the game and I still want to play more and do more Sanctum. So just let me know down in the comments. And again, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.